Thank you for joining a conversation about practicing the words, works, and ways of Jesus. I'm Steve Griffin, and this is Formation Through Following. Hey friends, I will never forget the evening of December 14th, 2023. That was the night our daughter called, panicked and in tears. A deranged gunman was on the loose, and she and her family were in his crosshairs. An hour later, the man was dead by suicide. Yet before he took his own life, he murdered in cold blood Chrissy, Autumn, who was 7 months pregnant, and Ilaria, my daughter's mother-in-law and sisters-in-law. These were people I pastored for years. Girls I baptized when they were little. People I once vacationed with. Even as I speak this, loved ones, I feel the throat-tightening fear and accompanying shock and anger. Gone. For no reason whatsoever. Just gone. This past week, all of us, by extension, have been assaulted by violent actions and rhetoric. What are Jesus followers to do with our grief and outrage? Something must be done with these feelings, these emotions, these passions. Why? Because every single human heart has the capacity for hatred and violence, including your heart and mine. But here's the thing. While every human heart has the capacity for hatred and violence, no human heart can contain them. Hatred and violence are universal acids. They eat away every heart in which they are stored. So what is a Jesus follower to do? I think the answer to this question comes to us from an early Jesus follower we know as the Apostle Paul. In times like these, he encourages us, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Loved ones, only good can conquer evil. It is not possible to overcome evil with evil. It is not possible to overcome hate with hate or darkness with darkness. Jesus calls us to follow him in overcoming evil. Thus, we are called to walk with him and each other in love and light. Redemptive violence is a myth. The great lie, as old as humanity, is that violence will save us. It will not and cannot. Violence can do only one thing: beget more violence. Jesus simply cannot be followed in the eye for an eye way. The Jesus way is essentially love God with all you are and your neighbor as yourself. And I believe each of us knows the answer to who is my neighbor. Don't try to hide or smother or repress your anger and moral outrage. But don't nurse them either. Let these things be a starting point, perhaps, but a staying point, never. Don't be formed by the world. Let the Holy Spirit transform you. In trying times, surrender to the Spirit's love, joy, and peace. Yes, even in dark days, 3 things remain: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Our world needs more love, less hate. As Jesus followers, let's be very intentional in showing the world a Jesus-looking God. That's all for now. Leave a comment or question and join the conversation. Until next time, show the world a Jesus-looking God.